The topic I've decided to study today is Intel. The reason why I've decided to study Intel as my topic today is that Intel is a tech corporation that was created in America, and it is headquartered in Santa Clara, California. And the main thing that they work on and design and create is microprocessors. The main thing that they're really known for are their largest they're the largest CPU creators in the world, which stands for Central Processing Unit. And they seriously started creating them in 2008 when they started making them for computers, like desktop computers or laptops. And they're also, to this day, one of the best, or even the second best in the entire world. And also, as well, in 2008, they also started to make SSDs that can store up to around 160 gigabytes, which was really a lot back then in 2008, in the early 2000s or early 10s. And they also make them today, but they're not as prominent as they used to be. They also design and create supercomputers since 1984, and their biggest update that they have updated on their supercomputer producing was in 2014, which was talking about using optical fibers on working on their networking inside their supercomputers. In 2008, Intel started, or 2005, sorry, 2005, Intel started to work with Apple to make most of their Macs processors. So most of the Macs from 2005 to 2020, which is when they stopped helping Apple create their processors, are mainly composed of Intel parts. But the reason why Intel stopped working with Apple in 2020 was because of the introduction of the M1 chip that Apple introduced, and it is no longer Intel is no longer needed for Mac because the M1 is mainly suited for Apple's computers and their newer end laptops. Also, Intel was first founded in 1968, July 18th. That's the exact day it was founded. Intel has been making graphical drivers and chips since they first started making CPUs. And they usually made them in their integrated graphics, which was integrated inside their CPUs as APUs, which is a CPU that has graphics inside of it. But since they started competing with the newest gaming CPU or the gaming GPUs, they started to be one of the best creators of graphics cards since they started in mid-2020, and they instantly started to compete with some of the best graphics card or graphics chip producers such as NVIDIA and AMD. And the reason why they were up there and able to compete with them is that their chips were almost as good as theirs, and they could also keep their prices very low, around $300 for high-end chips that could be used in high-end computers for a really low price. But that's all I have. Bye.